for flying Virgin Australia. It's my pleasure to come on board, and I do once again sincerely apologize for the delay.
You guys, we are officially in Sydney. What an epic view. I'm at Macquaries Point near the Botanic Gardens. Now, I was actually meant to have 4 days in Sydney, you guys, but after 2 flight cancellations, many flight delays, I now have 48 hours in Sydney. And so I'm going to try my best to fit as much as I wanted to do in the 48 hours. We're going to be exploring the CBD, some inner city suburbs, and doing a lot of scenic harbour-side walks, starting here at the Botanic Gardens. Sydney is one of the most beautiful cities, if not the most beautiful city that I've ever seen. Just look at like this cityscape on the harbour with the water backdrop. It's just so iconic. But yes, I'm just walking down this way. The harbour was over there. Here is all like the Botanic Gardens. You can walk around and it leads to the Opera House, which is really cool. But you can see the city is just in the backdrop, and that's the Sydney Tower Eye right there. But I'm actually going to head back now. I'm going to head to Surry Hills to hop around the shops and get breakfast. So. Alright guys, do not mind me right now. I'm in the middle of a random side street in Surry Hills, which is an inner city suburb southeast of the city. My brother actually recently moved here, and that's why we're visiting him in Sydney, and he lives quite close to Surry Hills, so I thought this would be a good place to start and explore. And from what I can tell, it's got pretty like trendy, eclectic vibe with a bunch of cafes everywhere and a lot of niche boutique stores that I'm going to hop around and show you guys. But first, I thought I would start with a little snack, so I went to a cafe called Parami. It's just out here in this alleyway. It's pretty cool. They've got some seating outdoors. I got myself a matcha with oat milk, and the matcha I rate. It's actually very good. And then they also sell like these onigiri packets. I got myself a tuna mayo one. These are my snacks. I'm gonna eat it before I start walking, and then we'll head to the first store. Alright guys, so far I've just gotten myself some incense from Big Trouble, and I explored a bunch of stores on this side of Surry Hills, closest to Hyde Park. And we're now walking down Crown Street, which is the main part of Surry Hills, like the main street. And there's a bunch of restaurants and shops down here.
I'm just waiting.
This is a cool store. It's called Above the Clouds. It's double story. Alright guys, we are now going to this bakery upstairs. We're going to enter through that elevator. It's called AP House Bakery. Guys, look at this place. It is a rooftop bakery in Surry Hills. They've got this view here, and if you look all here, it's like a hidden little cafe on the rooftop.
I'm talking about the fire workmate.
Which place?
Adelaide place. Your house. Good. It's good, isn't it? It's a family.
The train.
Oh, it's the edge. The edge. Wow, laki.
Alright guys, we took a train to North Sydney across the bridge, and we're now gonna do the walk. I think it's called the Kirribilli walk, but it's really pretty. I've actually done it before. It's along the harbour but on the Luna Park side, and then we're gonna take the ferry over. Just a little walk with the family. Alright guys, we have made it to the harbour bridge. We were just over there and now we're on the opposite side. This is where Luna Park is. I cannot. So windy. But we made it. We just did a massive walk from North Sydney train station. We went past Lavendar Bay, Macquaries Point, and we are now at Kirribilli ferry station. We're just waiting for the ferry to come. The ferry itself is like such an experience. So
You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Before the broken skin and letting your love out, playing the tape again. It's such a sorry sound. Old shaky monologue, just dragging you around, reaching for reset.
Guys, we just took the ferry to BARANGAROO Wharf right here, and we're gonna have dinner here at the Darling Harbour. This girl's the main character. The sun is setting, but this is the view of the Darling Harbour. Alright, good morning guys. I have come to Central CBD. I've got the QVB behind me, the town halls over here, Pitt Street Mall. I'm actually going to skip this part of Sydney because I feel like you already know the drill. But I'm actually going to head to a cafe just around the corner of the QVB. Funny thing about this next cafe that I'm going to, guys, it's actually called Chinatown Country Club, but it's not located in Chinatown. And I think it is right here in this building. The entrance of the cafe is actually towards the back in like an alleyway off Market Road, which actually makes it even more cooler because it feels very hidden. But look how nice the place is. It's very airy and natural. I got myself a matcha. But yeah, it's obviously a coffee shop, but it's also a fashion store. So behind me, they actually sell some clothes. Like there's a retail store which opens at 11 a.m. So it's not open right now, but it's cool that it's both somewhere you can get coffee and then like browse. Alright guys, we are starting here at Chippendale, which isn't necessarily Chinatown, but it's next door, and I'm just heading to a place called the Spice Alley. Down here, oh, it feels like it's raining, but it's down here on this road on the left. Right down that colourful alleyway. It is early, 11 AM, which is when it opens, so it doesn't look like it's too busy anyway. I'll actually just get the mango sticky rice, please. Okay guys, this is the coolest place ever. I'm just waiting on my wontons, which I got some wontons. You guys have to come here actually, because there's so many choices to choose from. There's Indonesian, there was Thai, there was Japanese. I got Chinese, and I also got some mango sticky rice at this place here called Happy Endings. But yes, this is such a cool place. Wow. Alright, this is the food that I got, guys. I got spicy prawn and pork wontons, as well as the sticky rice. I'm in my happy place, guys. I was not planning to come here. I did see it, but I had time to kill because all the shops that I want to go to don't open till a little bit later, and so I just walked all the way down here, and to my surprise, I'm very, very, very happy about it. I'm going to try my wontons first. It's a Monday right now, so there's no one here. I assume it'll be packed maybe later at lunch, but alright guys, I'm done with my wontons. They were amazing. So I'm going to have a little bit of dessert, some mango sticky rice, and I also got a lemon juice. It's the perfect mix of like salty rice, sweet coconut, and a nice and refreshing mango. Okay, so the first spot that we are going to is this place right here. I know it's a very random shop on this street, but it's actually a really cool coffee shop and fashion store connected to each other, kind of like the one earlier this morning. It's called Outta Coffee, and it's connected to the store called Maillot. So let's go in. Guys, look at all these shoes. I want these tabbies. I'm actually gonna suss these out.
Get our payong, not yet.
You guys, I'm with my mum. We are at the Opera House, but the weather is subpar, quite honestly. And my flight, I've actually changed to go home tonight, so this is gonna be really quick. I'm gonna like wrap this video up really quickly, but I just wanted to visit the Opera House, the typical Sydney things. guys, me and Mother are gonna eat some food. I don't know if we should go to the Rocks or if we should just eat here at the Opera Bar. Alright guys, we were gonna eat here on the Opera Bar, but given the weather and since my mum wants pasta, we're actually gonna head over to Circular Quay over there to grab Guys, this place is really cool. It's actually got a bunch of restaurants and they just go down the stairs and you just happen to find like this hidden speakeasy bar, which looks so cool, but we are up here at Grana. It's focaccia bread. They are twins. Okay. And then we are twins. And I am now at the airport, you guys. I'm about to head home. So that's a wrap on Sydney. It was a really quick 48 hours, if anything. And I hope I showed as much as I could in the time that I had. But I had fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog.